very, very quiet. We are hunting rabbits.
Oh no, we're not hunting rabbits. I would like to live.
Well, not bad rabbits. We're not hunting rabbits. Well, actually, we're not hunting rabbits at all. It just looks like we're hunting rabbits because it looks like I'm in a lush cave. I mean, I got the deep slate ahead of me, and got all this azalea bushes below me. So I must be in a lush cave, right? Wrong. I thought I was in a lush cave when I logged in. And for those of you that are in the Discord for Divergence, you guys know Amanchu, and if you've been on this stream before, you know Amanchu. If you haven't been on this stream before, hey, welcome. Welcome to Married in Minecraft. You are at the lunchtime treadmill stream, and as such, I am actually supposed to be walking on a treadmill and not walking on an azalea bush. So let's get the treadmill started. That beeping you hear is me getting the treadmill spun up, and there we go. We're going to do a 2.5 mile an hour pace, and now I can tell you what I was going to tell you. So, we were up here last night doing some work. This is, believe it or not, above the Warden Arena. Now, if you've been around for a few days watching us, you know we've been working on this Warden Arena, and we have a game coming up that we're trying to get this thing finished by I think Saturday. And the bottom part of the arena, the part where the warden's going to come and play with us, that part is finished. But the part where you can walk around protected up here and actually record what's going on down below, that part's not finished. And so we were trying to work on that so that Buster could have his on-staff cameraman come and actually record what's going on. But we were up here working, and Amanchu, who you guys know, he saw this stream late, and he's like, I've got an idea. So Buster's having to eat his hat. I hope so. So Amanchu saw this, and he had a good idea. And there you go in the chats. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I think it's a great idea. I know we're supposed to be working on the town today because that's what the poll said on Twitter. Go do the town, save the town. Okay, we're going to get to that. But I am intrigued by this idea, and Amanchu is forever coming up with good ideas, thinking outside the box, and I think this was a good idea. So his idea was I will put down some moss blocks, and the moss blocks will then turn the deep slate into moss blocks. And then instead of standing here, whacking at it with a pick, we can just come up and do this, and it comes up a lot easier. Look at that. That has turned into, and look, I get lots of azalea bushes. And I get, if I really wanted, I don't have silk touch on my axe on this world. Oh, yep, I'll just use that one. If I wanted the grass, I could just, hey, I thought that was supposed to silk touch the grass. Nope. Where's my shears? If I want the grass, I can just shear the grass, probably. You don't really get, I wish they would let us get tall grass. When you hit a tall grass with shears, you should get a tall grass, not two little grasses, because I can't put them back into tall grass like that. So this is really cool. I'm loving this. We had a bunch of guys in here last night helping. Buster put a call out saying, hey, this is going to be a little bigger than I thought, trying to do this. And what this was trying to get the roof of the Warden Arena so that we could actually see down into the Warden Arena. The idea is for him to bring his cameraman up here and record the game. When you're watching football or baseball, they got different angles of stuff. So that's what his idea was, and I thought it was a great idea, so we're going to try to facilitate it. Let me show you what we came up with last night. I am at level -25, and there we go. We're over top of the Warden Arena. You see down there is the Shriekers, and right now they're safed, and we have 3 or 4 over here, and then we got 3 or 4 over on the other side. And we are walking around at -25, and I believe we're safe. We did some tests yesterday at different levels. I took those levels down because I put the glass up here. But we tried -25. We tried, as you go down closer, we tried 27. We tried 28. And obviously, when we were here at negative 29, we found out that this is not high up enough. He can sonic boom us from down there if he's on top of that elevated platform right there, the little walkway thingy. He can sonic boom us here. And he can sonic boom us at everything except for that level right there. So the idea is we're going to put glass all the way across from that side of the arena over to this side of the arena. Now, originally Buster was saying we should go from end zone to end zone, and that's 100 meters. That's going to be a lot. So I don't know that that's going to be really feasible. And I think what we should do is probably stop about right here. And the reason I think we should stop about right here for two reasons.
I think
One,
we're pretty close.
is for timing.
I'm pretty close to finishing.
Okay, yeah, so she's got all the way over to that side. And I think we'll just go all the way over to that side, opening this up, and then we'll put glass up here. We'll have to put a way up to the glass, which will probably be from the tower over there. That makes the most sense to get up there, not in the middle of the Warden Arena, obviously. But we'll take out all of this, and then you'll be able to stand up there like I was on that glass platform and see what's going on down here. And watch me getting chased and murdered by the warden. But anyway, this is really cool, and I love that we've got all the azaleas coming in. Manchu says he left a chest of materials. Cat says that was hilarious last night. Toy Cat, where are you? Stop hiding behind this bush. Oh, wait, no, that's me hiding behind the bush. We challenge you to come and play us in Warden Ball. And where's, oh, you know what?
What in the world is going on? What do you do?
We're challenging
right
IBX Toy Cat to come and play a game of Warden Ball with us. And we're also challenging Waddles. Where are you, Waddles? You can't hide.
What?
Toy Cat said he's going to demolish you in Warden Ball. You need to get out here right now and play with and set up which team you're going to be on. And then we could get IBX Toy Cat on one team and Waddles on the other team. And then we can all go down and play with the warden and live happily ever after. I'm going down. Where is it? Here he is over here. All right, so he's behind me. That would be funny. That would actually scare me if I turned around and saw that he was behind me. So we have a few things to do to get, obviously, I'm trying to come down and show you how far forward that cut is. So we would come to about right here. So they'd be able to see everything from here forward in the arena, and from here back, not so much. But, you know, again, it's time allowing. If we get all of that done and we have some time, then we can start eating back this way as well. But back this way, that would be funny. So we have, this is the end zone for both teams, actually. This is the red team area over here, and here's the blue team's area. Obviously, this hole will not be here during the game, but both teams' end zones are here. So we won't have Skycam coverage, if you would, for the end zones, but we will have Skycam coverage out here. And really, this is where the magic's going to happen. Or maybe a better way to say it is, this is where the murder's going to happen. So the warden is going to spawn out here, and really the only way he'll wind up back there where you can't see him is if we run back there trying to get away from him, which is probably going to happen. But that's the only way that it's going to be back there where he can't see us, because he's not going to spawn way back there. He's going to spawn out here. And on this side, we've probably got about 3 or 4. I think we might have 4 spawners on this side and 3 on the other side. So this is going to promise to be an interesting game. Again, it's kind of like capture the flag, except the warden's in the middle. Were you going to say something, Bad Rabbit?
While you're down there, will you pick up the stuff I'm dropping?
Oh, yes. Are we going to go over to the other town? Or you're intrigued and engaged with removing the, what is this, the moss blocks and stuff? It looks like you actually got some regular blocks as well. Lots of moss blocks. This is great. And Amanchu, if you need the moss blocks back, let me know. Thank you for the idea. I love it. I'm thinking that maybe since it grows, we may need to go and do some of this over there. Oh, shut up. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is inside the arena. You can be there. I'm like, what are you doing there? You can't be there. I'm thinking that maybe we put these moss blocks outside in the villager area and just let them spread naturally out there as well. We'll still have to put down dirt if we want to make farms. I don't think you can't really turn moss blocks back into dirt. You can't plant in moss blocks. Unless you want to plant an azalea bush or some grass. You can do that, I think. Can't plant carrots or... Oh yeah, Machu is one of the stars here. That Memorial Weekend tunnel that he put in from his place towards my place is just awesome. It's going to make it a lot easier for a lot of the players that are like, why are you guys so far away from us? For them to get here. All they got to do is get to spawn, bring a boat with them, and I can't get down from here. All right, let's go. Boom. Bring a boat with them, and then they can get back to us quickly. Oh, shit. I guess I didn't safe them all last night. Whew, that could have been bad. I had an open shrieker down here right next to Buster's scaffolding. Hopefully Buster didn't see that. Well, good question, because a lot of folks are going to go, how does this thing work? So what's going to happen is we're going to break down into two teams, and there'll be a red team and a blue team, obviously based on the bases I just showed you. And each team can be between 3 to 4 players. So because if you know anything about Microsoft Realms, and we're on a Microsoft Realm, we can only have 10 people on the realm at one time. So what we're going to do is we'll have one team. Say we have 2 4-man teams, that still allows us to have 2 players who are not on the realm playing at that time. It probably makes sense for me to be one of them, unfortunately, because I know where everything is, and Bad Rabbit has an idea about hiding gifts and tools and stuff like that would make it easy, or that would help. I shouldn't say make it easy. That will help the players out, like maybe putting a bow somewhere, and then putting an arrow somewhere, and then putting some potion of invisibility or some potion of stamina and strength and some other stuff. And if the players are able to find these as they're sneaking their way to the enemy base, then they can use it during the game. So I'm going to come down because I see she dropped more stuff. Are you going to take down that that skulk, or did you just want to take one of the blocks you mined up and replace it with that, and then try to grow more moss?
I'm not entirely sure, because there's not a whole lot of skulk, but is there a need for people to use skulk as a building block? I mean, is there people out there that need that?
I don't know. That's a good question. And so we've got some of the content creators on. You guys let us know. What would you want more? Would you want some moss blocks, or would you want some skulk? Because we had a lot of skulk, but we also put a lot of skulk back down to let plug in holes and stuff like that. So let us know. Give us an idea in the chat room. What do you think is more valuable to have, the moss blocks or the skulk blocks? And whenever you're ready, baby, we need to get back over to the town.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I'm full up, so
I think I probably should move the location of all the shriekers that we put down, because everybody watching the stream is memorizing. Oh yeah, there's a shrieker right there. Don't worry about that one, because he just ran across it 70 times and it didn't bring a warden in. So I think I'll move them. Got to keep people on their toes. All right, so again, we're on a treadmill. We've done a half a mile so far. Whatever is easiest to mine, Kat says. I think that using the hoe, the moss block and the skulk blocks come up with about the same level of.
No,
No,
faster.
moss blocks are faster than skulk, or
Yes.
skulk is fast. Okay, so moss blocks are faster. Well, let's turn it into moss. I have moss blocks. I'll come up there and drop some on the next layer. See if I can get over here. Oof. This walk up the upgrade tomorrow. Yep, you can change it to debris now. On sale. Where? Oh wait, I went too far. What is that level? Negative 20 something or other. Here we go.
Have it started.
Oh boy. Me a Stupid Gamer just came in and said, "Ooh, the heavy breathing is kind of hot." So welcome to the treadmill stream. Obviously, I am breathing heavily because I am on a treadmill. And yes, I probably shouldn't be breathing heavily, but I am. And we've been doing this now for what, about a month? And I'm like, I should be able to, cope with the a little bit better because cadence when we would go on runs. But I guess I am talking mostly uninhibited, so there's that. All right, so if I put a block.
All right.
Oops. So here's a question for Manchu. How many blocks of moss did you have to put down to convert all this into moss? Is it like one every 20 blocks or something like that? I thought it did. Yes, we are definitely playing Minecraft on a treadmill. Hey, Adorable Ho, what's going on? And Amanchu says he doesn't think you convert skulk to moss. Look for the double chest near your bed. Okay. Wait, near our bed in the safe room or the bed up here?
Right here, this double chest.
Ah, okay. Hey, look, there's a sign. It looks like you need this more than I do, Amanchu. I am forever
look at all this
missing his
glass.
signs. He's got a lot of glass. Oh, he is the bomb. Look at this. Look at
We were
okay.
wondering how we were going to get all the glass that we needed.
Yes, because I really was. The people have spoken. I'm supposed to be over at the village working on saving your town.
Let's go.
But I really, really want to take all that glass and put all that glass down. That is so cool that we got that.
All right, let's
we'll
go.
do this. Maybe I'll just take the afternoon off from work and do this thing.
No, we're not doing that.
It'll speed along the. I have to be a full-time content creator because I got fired from my job for not going back to work after the Minecraft stream plan.
Uh-huh.
My wife's not buying that. All right, so we're going to go by and drop some stuff off. Adorable Ho, I know you from the meatpacking district in NYC. He's coming because of Ho? That's good. So does that mean that he and Ho have to be on the same team, or are they going to be on opposite teams? Oh, yes. Be a Stupid Gamer is my buddy on Twitter. If you guys don't follow us on Twitter, you should. And if you guys think Twitter's a waste of time, you should join Twitter just so you can see the stupid kind of shite that we do and say on Twitter. You know, everybody else may be a waste of your time on Twitter, but oh shit. There's a golem out here in the area he's not supposed to be out here in, and I got lag. Okay, dude. Nope, you're staying right here. You don't, you're not supposed to be here. Can he get through here? He should be able to. At least if he can't, I'll push him. How did he get out here? Oof.
Okay. Where is that? I have a,
He can't get through there.
Oh, you know what? They must be at the other place.
What must be?
I have two empty slots, so I have two shulker boxes missing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, dude, get back on your side. There's no police in this area. This is the anarchy zone like they had in Seattle. You're not supposed to be over here. No, 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 don't. Go back. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, no. Oh. You're frustrating, dude. I just want you to know that. You're frustrating, okay? And I really can't hit you. Is there something precluding you from getting out? Is there something physically in your way? Because I need you, nope, I need you to move. I need you to, no, 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 what is over here in the way? A bush, really? You can't, okay, sorry, sorry. Understood, you couldn't get past the bush, it wasn't your fault. Go, 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 go. No, you can't go this way, dude. You cannot go this way. Whew. There, go do something else. Yes, there's a fence there. Mm-hmm. Oof. Oof. So what is it we don't like? Sorry, I've been missing part. Turn it off and on again. You will, especially the one adorable photo. Okay, so must be about the chat. Oof. Okay, we have that done. Time to get back over to where we're supposed to be. Ah, gotcha. I'm talking about the Discord. Got it. Hey, Fred, good to see you. Welcome to the chat room. I don't know who else if I've missed. I've been trying to monitor the chat and also trying to keep up, and I'm standing at a wall because I was looking at the screen. That's why I don't look over at the screen mostly. All right, let's drop off the moss blocks, and I'm going to take the bushes over to the new town. Moss carpet.
Yeah, I can't find my gear.
What gear?
Where's my...
Did you leave something up above the, oh, you know what? We don't even have Bad Rabbit's video in. Let's pull Bad Rabbit's video in. There we go. She's in the bottom right corner there. Where are you, in the safe room? Okay.
Yeah. I can't...
All right, so for those of you that don't know, this is the original way that we set up to get in and out of the ancient city of Boom. This town has a, well, we were trying to clear the town. We accidentally angered its ancient resident several times, and we'd had to run back here to be safe. And this first block here is 16 blocks away from the gate there, and this block is 20 blocks away. I can stand right here on 17, and I can shoot him to death. If I stand on here, he could hit me, or maybe it's the other way around. He hits me on 16, hits me on 15, but not on 16. I don't remember. But that's why we set it up like this. And this is kind of what we were using last night when we were trying to figure out what the safe space was. The problem was we had to figure out safe space from the highest point that the warden could climb to. So that was interesting. Hopefully we've narrowed it down. You good, baby?
Am I wearing gear?
You are not wearing
No.
any gear. Unfortunately, you're not in your bikini like you
So-
normally are. You should put that skin back on.
I have no idea where my gear is.
Oh boy. We've got missing netherite. Sound the alarm, sound the alarm. Are you sure you didn't have any boxes you left up there?
I have two boxes missing, but I'm pretty sure...
Well, you wouldn't have taken it off until you got here when we came over from the town. I'll run over and check in the equipment room at the arena and see if you got it. Maybe you took it off there, but I'm guessing you probably put it upstairs. Oh, it's the mine coin announcement.
That's the
Math
thing.
is hard.
It should be here because there would be no reason for me to leave it and go somewhere else.
Unless you have one of your purple boxes up there.
Possibly.
Okay, so I'm at the equipment room. No gear here. No gear there. Oh, that's a lot of wool. Wrong box. And nope, no gear in any of these boxes in the equipment room.
This is an odd box.
What's an odd box?
This box that I have. I don't know why I have this box. It's got
Odd
weird
is
stuff
in
in it. But
odd as in strange, or odd as in it's not really
tip
yours?
not. Yeah, I don't know that it's mine.
Oh, maybe it's Buster's. You know, Buster. Oof, that was embarrassing. Buster has all kinds of different colors of boxes. So, does this one go all the way up? It does not. Is that one? Kinda. All right. So, I will check and see if there's any not Buster colored boxes up here. Oof.
Aha!
Aha.
Found it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will just go ahead and almost kill myself trying to get down. Nope, can't make that jump. Because I cut the platform down that I was jumping off of last night into that pool of water. And, yep, not going to try that. Let's find a way down. Here we go. We'll take this one down. That's definitely that's definitely a fell from a high place jump there. So, as she gets dressed, yeah, shut up. Let's head back. So, by the way, yes, we are on a treadmill for those that are just joining us, and we are at 1.05 miles so far. Again, we're doing a 2.5 mile an hour pace, walking, not running. If I ran, the screens would shake and fall over, and it'd be kind of hard to play Minecraft like that. Well, interesting that you would say that, Ho, because actually you haven't missed them. You may have missed the live part, but the videos are still out there on YouTube. And if you guys haven't followed us yet on YouTube, go on over there and drop us a follow. We actually have a giveaway going on right now, and it'll be going on until we either reach 1,050 followers or subscribers, or until I think it was like August 31st, whichever comes first. So if you haven't followed us, go drop us a sub on YouTube, and you can catch all of the streams. Actually, this is episode 66. You can catch everything from episode 1 on back if you go to our Divergence playlist. It's all out there. And I don't need to take these books because I don't want them in here either, though, because nobody else can get them. So let's put them here. Everything else I'll take with me. Do we have beds over there yet? I don't remember. I'll keep the wool just in case we need beds over there. Oh, I got lag. Stop with the lag. I can't move. Kat said she experienced this yesterday. And she was like, oh, I see it when it happens to you guys. Now it's happening to me. She's like, it's not fun. And
it's definitely not fun whenever you're fighting a witch and a couple of creepers and a couple of zombies and end up dead.
So I don't even know if that was live when we did that. For those of you that don't know what Bad Rabbit's talking about, we're also on a couple of other SMPs. We're on obviously our SMP, which is the Mandalia SMP, which mostly is on Twitch, and we also do the next update, the next update SMP, which is owned by Cornerheart MC on Twitter. He's one of the devs at Minecraft. And we were on that SMP, and we experienced that debilitating, knee-freezing lag right when she was in an abandoned mine. And she hadn't seen the witch, but she heard the witch. And she was trying to get away, and she hit that I'm frozen, I can't move thing. And next thing, I wasn't with them, so I didn't have the lag. And next thing we know, here comes the message on the screen. Bad Rabbit has been killed by a witch using magic, and she's like, what? I don't even see that I'm dead yet. She was still frozen. So that sucked. And then, of course, we tried to find her stuff. And as we went to get her stuff
because it was
back,
frozen, yeah.
Yep, it was so bad that by the time, of course, like I said, I wasn't where they were. So I wasn't experiencing the lag they were. And by the time I got to them, a zombie had picked up all of her gear and was wearing it. Well, not even all of her gear. Some of her gear. Had her armor, but all of her weapons weren't there. Weapons and tools weren't there. I think you lost the sword on that?
Yeah. Yeah, some stuff had despawned. It's
Yep,
not a pleasant time.
it was very bad.
It's not
In
it's not
fact,
pleasant.
and we also had another player, Rocky Bender, who was actually on last night helping us uh, do the mining. He had a death near a boat, and it was really weird because Holy Mist and I were there with him, and we could move, but he couldn't move. And we were trying to figure out what was going on. He's standing there. It's like we can't fish him, we can't move him, we can't push another player, to safety or anything. Normally, if a player goes AFK or something, has to answer the door, and it's like nighttime, we'll just build a dirt box around him. But this was in the middle of a river, so we could have built a dirt box around him. We didn't, and I don't know what it was. I think a drown finally got him, and yeah, not a good time.
Not a good time.
Not a
It's
good.
never a good time.
Never a good
It's
time. And
never a good time whenever you die, not by
your own hand, yeah, not by something you
your
did.
your something stupid that you did or whatever.
Or
I think Minecraft actually talked about this during one of their Minecons about how there's not natural disasters in Minecraft.
because
You
of that,
actually
yeah.
have to cause your own death. It's you never die
Because it
by someone.
sucks
And
if
whenever
you.
it does happen, it is awful. It's an awful feeling. It makes you want to rage quit and not play for a while.
I mean,
So
when you die and there was nothing that you could do to stop it from dying because you were completely frozen, that's when it's just really messed up. All right, so I'm at level 122.
okay, I've got to get up for a minute and get something.
Oh,
So
that's a great background right there. Look at that.
I'll be back.
Got the mountain behind me. So I guess you're used to that all the time on Java. Is that what you're saying? Bedrock players need to just get with the program, which is interesting because there was, I won't say a raging discussion, but there was an interesting discussion going on Twitter last night and today about some of the recent changes that have been done in the name of parity, which, I'll be honest, to me, don't much seem like good parity changes. To me, a good parity change would be a change that provides a benefit or a feature that doesn't exist in one platform to those players on the other platform. And my example would be horses and boats, or um, the cows chewing. Doesn't hurt anything. It's a kind of a, in my opinion, a value added feature that when I give a cow a piece of wheat that, why can't I jump up there? It's glass. When I give a cow a piece of wheat that he goes and eats it, but now they don't do that. And apparently they don't do that because they didn't do that on Java. When I made that comment, there were people going, what? There's cows make chewing noises? And it's like, yeah, they do make chewing noises, or they did make chewing noises on Bedrock. Yeah, so if you do that, that helps. And Amanchu, yeah, they gave Bedrock bugs from Java, but not the bugs that they wanted. Exactly. That's not what we had in mind. When I say I want parity, what I have in mind is, hey, you guys have that cool named banner thing over there on Java. Can we get that over here on Bedrock? That's what I have in mind when I say I want parity. Not, hey, we have cows that make crunching noises on Bedrock when you feed them. You should take that away because Java doesn't have it. That's not parity in my mind. I mean, it is parity, but it's not a good execution of what parity is to me. So I don't know. And then there was another streamer out there, or another content creator out there, that was commenting. But hey, this is what people have been asking for forever. This is, and I love this comment. This is what the people wanted. They wanted Bedrock to be more like Java. Well, that may be true back when majority of players played on Java, but I guess that people don't look at the fact that Bedrock is on the mobile platform, it's on PS5, it's on Xbox, it's on computer, and I tried last night to find some statistics, and I could not. I wanted to see what's the player base number of Bedrock players on all platforms, because it doesn't matter what platform, because it's Bedrock. Whether it's mobile or whether it's computer, it's still Bedrock. So what's the number of players that are Bedrock versus what's the number of players that are Java? And I think the dynamic has probably changed. I think that it's not the majority of players are Java anymore. I think what the numbers will probably show is that the majority of players are Bedrock. Now, I'm not saying that to say that we can screw Java now, and I don't want to screw Java. What I want to say is beneficial features from both platforms, whether it's something that's on Java that's not on Bedrock, or something that's on Bedrock that's not on Java. If it's a beneficial value-added feature, you should share that with the other platform. Don't take stuff away. If it's on Java and it's not on Bedrock, I'm not asking you to take it away from Java so that Bedrock and Java equally don't have it. Add it to both platforms. So, enough of my rant. Hey, Denise. Lighting. You should do that. If that's stuff that you don't have in Java that you do have on Bedrock, you should definitely do that. Say, why don't we have this over here? I concur and agree completely with that. And I'm kind of at a loss because this town is just so spread out. I know it looks like I'm running around just because I'm talking about the Bedrock Java thing. That may partly be true, but mostly I'm going, where the hell am I going to put this wall? Because I'm trying to figure out where the best place is. I want to pin some corners, which is, if this was a meadow town, it would be a little bit easier to just pin corners. But I'm struggling now to figure out where. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to want a corner here. But in order for me to pin it, I need to know. See, I can't go through that house. So I'm going to have to come, I think right here. This is the 4607 negative. So 4607 on the Z. 4607 comes to right here. Yeah, I can do that. So, hey, finally, one corner. Yay. Good question. Do video, Amanchu? All right, here we go. Finally, finally, I have one corner pinned. Yay, I'm actually on the way. I started. Sometimes it's just not that easy. All right, so if we're going to do that, this is, the X here is 4077. So if we go this way, So shield banners is kind of cool. I'm glad that we're getting them. Again, I want the named banners because, I use maps all the time. As I say that, I'm looking and I don't see my map in my inventory, but I use maps all the time normally, and normally there'd be a map on the bottom left of the screen. And if you get a map that has 2 or 3 different things on it, then you're like, okay, I see green dots, but what is that green dot? What is this green dot? So having that would be helpful. And then what do I do here? So, oh wow, they got this little area back here that Bad Rabbit's obviously seen that I have not. So this is going to be interesting. I can bring the wall along this because some of this we're going to allow to continue to be town, but up there will not. So, let's see. Crawling, that's an interesting way of calling it. Crawling, strip mining. Okay, that building we said was going to go away, but these buildings were going to stay, and that's going to go away. Maybe both of these will go away. What level I'm at 107. That would mean to get 16 up, I need to be at 127 up here. And yeah, I'm not at 122. So I think both of those buildings and that are going to have to move. I hate moving original structures, but I think we're going to have to do that just to get, now if I do that, I can have the wall cut right behind this. So then that house over there becomes the furthest. I don't have my map, so I don't know whether this is north that I'm looking at or what. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the trims at first because they're gonna be so expensive. Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's somebody in here. Yep. So, get out of here, dude. I'm trying to do something. Hey, zombie babies. Woof. Yay, we killed a zombie baby. What's up, baby? Not zombie baby? All right, so if this is the furthest extent of the town here, we need to go out 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably a stretch. I might be going a little further than we need to go, but we'll go ahead and do this for now. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to have to get in there. The villagers are definitely in danger, and it is not secure yet. But the villagers are secure because one of the first things we do, one of the first parts of trying to save a village is not being attacked by 2 pterodactyls that are flying over your head. No, the first part is lock the villagers up. If you know where they are, there's no mirror or no window in here. Here we go. Okay, so there he is. He's safe inside his dirted up door. He can't get out no matter how dumb he is and no matter how much he wants to come outside at night when there's skeletons and zombies around. He just can't do it because we've fixed it so he can't do it. And here's another house. We fixed them so they can't do it. So they're all safe inside the town, and that gives us time to go ahead and get things squared away as we need. Hey, are you back on there? I kind of need to go to bed. I think she's in the potty, so I probably am going to have to just keep working. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got no arrows. I can't shoot people because I got no arrows. I took them out because so last night, as Kat mentioned, it was fun last night, but last night we took off all of our stuff and went and called the warden to see whether we could survive it. And apparently my arrows, gotcha, punk. My arrows didn't get back into my inventory, so I can't shoot these guys. I'll just have to find a skeleton and reappropriate his arrows, right? Beat it. There we go. There we go. It sounded dodgy. Was that me or was that a sound effect? It's probably me. I do sound dodgy sometimes. Since I don't play Java a lot, I can't make a comment on the Bedrock versus Java combat. So I'll listen to you guys and what you have to say about that. But I do know that I love the combat speed on Bedrock, and I have heard some people say that it's faster on Bedrock because they can just well, as it was explained to me, they said, well, you guys could just swing and swing and swing and swing and swing. I'm like, you can't do that on Java? You should be able to. I mean, that's kind of what would happen in real life, too. I'm going to swing and swing and swing and swing until whatever it is I'm trying to swing it is dead. Speaking of dead, this is definitely a time. Oh, are you back?
Yes.
Almost fell off the treadmill. You guys didn't hear that. We need to go up because we got pterodactyls on us, and we need to go to bed. Ah! Oh, what's she doing? She's reading all of our socials. Cool. Woohoo! Oh wait, I went past the beds. They're down here, baby. I haven't put the floor in yet. So you went past. There you go, right here. Woof! All right, we should be up in seconds. Boom, we're awake. Ah, yeah. See, I'm just clicking, man. I'm just swing, 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 swing. That's me. Nah, nah, nah. I'm just swinging, 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 swinging. I'm going wham, 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 like that. And I make the sound too when I do it. You have to make the sound. You have to go wham, 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 wham. Baby, do you have a arrow I can borrow?
Yeah.
Because my arrows did not make it into my inventory, and I went to shoot at a zombie. Where are you? Went to shoot at the zombie.
Hold on, there's creepers down there, so.
Yes.
Oops.
I also could not shoot at the creepers because I didn't. Oh, well, I go kill this skeleton now. I got one arrow out of that, off the dead skeleton. So thank you. A couple of more. Nice. I think we're gonna have to close up this. Oh shit! Definitely gonna have to close this up. You go away and blow up somewhere else. Where does this go? Huh. Huh.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. Haven't been over here, obviously.
That looks like it goes down a ways.
Probably does. If I go down there, I'm probably going to be not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is trying to get the wall up. Amanchu reminded me, he said, is the town safe yet? No, not yet. I keep getting distracted with other shit. Okay, so we got one wall started.
What?
What?
Oh, no, that's...
We're going to put Bad Rabbit on the top because she seems to be doing something more interesting than what I'm doing, which is just building a wall. Hey, Trex Gaming, thank you, appreciate that. Build that wall.
Do I go? Do I go down there? Let me see.
If you do, I'm up here, so. Oh, what was the question there, Tyler? Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not going down here without you. I already got hit by something.
Uh-huh. What's down there?
Lots of bad things.
In Minecraft?
A whole lot
no.
of bad things. A whole lot of bad things.
A whole lot of bad things. Oh, bones over here.
Yeah.
Arrows. Bones and arrows. Bones and arrows. Oof. All right, we are at 1.94 miles. Okay, not to be rude or anything, but it's T-Rex. Ah, that's not rude. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'll never know how to say it if you don't correct me. So T-Rex, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it.
Lots of bad things can happen to people in this place.
Well, that's why we're building a wall, so we can protect the poor villagers of this town from all the bad things that could happen to them. I'm going to have to go get some more wall material, though.
How did I get stuck down here? Oh, this isn't good.
Because you kept walking, and I turned and ran away and came back to work.
I'm securing the area.
Okay, you go ahead securing the area. It looks really dark on your screen. Oh, there you go. Now you're in some light. I need some more material. Whew. So even though you use critical hits, you also spam as well, depending on the situation. Since knockback 2 is great for spamming when you are surrounded.
Oh, look at that.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't really get off with the knockback too. I guess because my goal is obviously to get the netherite, and netherite has it built in. So, but I don't think. I mean, normally when we're making villagers, I don't even bother making a knockback 2 villager, because I'm like, we're gonna get that when we get the netherite anyway, and I don't think I would actually put knockback on any of my swords. And I spam them So critical hits, I don't often do well with critical hits. So I guess
I do.
that's
I run at them and go, "Rawr!"
well. That's not me. But critical hits, you have to like jump and come down on them with
Yeah,
your
you just
sword at
run.
the right time.
Mhm.
And I guess because I mean that's probably why I don't do. That's why I don't like flying, and that's why I don't like parkour because it involves having good timing, which apparently I don't. So I don't do those. What the heck? I don't do
What?
those things. I was moving backwards and trying to put blocks down, and the blocks decided to go straight up in the air instead of coming towards me. That was interesting.
You possibly have taken a bed from a villager, yeah, to make those
Possibly.
beds.
What, was there a villager without a bed?
Yeah, the librarian that's walled
Oh,
up.
yeah, that guy. That's right. Forgot about him. Yep. So I guess we have taken a bed from a villager. I brought some wool so we can make more beds. Is this gonna go all the way over to this wall, or are we gonna turn and come? Now sometimes seems like the smart thing to do would be just go straight to the wall, and I didn't even realize that there was something around here. Huh. And depending on the cliff, it might be a good idea to come straight to the wall. Like if I do use this, then I'm probably gonna dig into this wall over here and kind of shear it so that it's so high that if anybody tried to jump down in here, their self-protection programming would keep them from doing that because they would die and then they won't jump down into the town. The other thing you can do is stop your wall, say 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, right here. And if you do that, anybody that comes down will still be outside the wall. And if you get pillagers or ravagers, they won't be able to get in your wall if your wall is tall enough. I think what I want to do is actually connect. And that's what we're going to do here. Whew. Man, this is still kicking my butt. Shouldn't be kicking my butt at this point. We are at 2.11 miles. So just past the 2-mile mark.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
How much roof still needs dug out? That is a good question. I said like earlier, we're not going to dig the whole roof out. So trying to guess. How much would you say, Charlotte? Like maybe half of
We're
it?
about halfway there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about halfway there.
Valley between two mountains.
The town is in a valley between two mountains?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But I mean, Cat, you go ahead and handle that toy cat stream. We'll get it done. And really, it's not a primary requirement. It's a kind of a nice to have. I mean, if we only have a certain area, then we only have that certain area. Yeah, so the shield thing, I've used shields before. I just don't, I staggeringly don't use them because normally we have maps and the shield takes up a spot that the map needs to go in. Oof. One day want to join your server, maybe. I can't commit to anything because we're in several S&Ps right now. And unfortunately I do have a day job, which is why this stream usually doesn't go much past 1. Because I have to go back to work. Speaking of, I'm at 12:55. I still got time. Oof. Second monitor. Oh, not feeling great. That's not good, Kat. Hopefully you will feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. I need to get some gates on that wall that I just put back there. Ouch. My knees are already hurting in real life. I don't need them to hurt in Minecraft. Where's the wood? Here we go. And there isn't any. Really. Okay.
What?
Wood. There's like eight planks in there. So I'm going to take a break from building the wall and go get some...
Here.
What? Oh, yeah, but you're using your
No,
stash.
that's the weird box that I was telling you about. I was like, I don't know why I have this box. It's weird because
Huh?
it's not
Okay.
what I normally have. That's not my wood box. That's extra bullshit. Why I picked it up, I don't know. It's
Okay.
probably one of those. I'm leaving this town, so I'm going to pick up all the stuff that I think I'm going to need and throw it in this box.
Okay, that works. Gate here, and let me make a couple more just in case. Then I can put them down where the gates should be. One, two, and boom. So another thing as being a Bedrockian, it's always funny when people go, "Oh, I can't remember the formula or the recipe for such and such," and I'm like, remember the recipe? Why would you need to remember the recipe? You just go look at the recipe book on there, and you're like, yeah, that didn't used to be there. And I'm like, but it's here now, so why are you trying to remember recipes? Because I definitely don't remember. I mean, I remember some just from having used them so much, but I don't pride myself on having to know all the recipes because the recipe book does that for me. If they made that change, that would be a significant detriment to the play of the game, I think. Taking away the recipe book. That would be just, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Bad idea.
Because there's stuff that I haven't made in quite a long time.
Exactly.
So, not that I don't know how to make it, it's because I haven't made it in a long time. If I didn't have
Oof.
a recipe book, I would have to Google it and look up at the Minecraft wiki because surely someone's already written it down. So
yeah, it's a pain though to have to
that would
go
be bad.
outside the game and go to Google to try to find something. All right, another thing we need to do is start getting torches up around here.
Just trying to look to see if there was something that I
Oh,
didn't.
hey, what's going on there, zombie baby? Go away, go away, go away. Okay, so if we're gonna go that way, down to 4 chickens. Tell you, chicken does not hold as much as steak does.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I should do that.
What do you should do?
My little idea of leaving little Easter eggs for people on the thing. There's the arrows and the arrows of slowness, so that you shoot somebody and they don't die; they just slow down, so you can catch them.
Uh-huh.
Or
Are you talking about PvP or are you talking about warden fighting?
warden fighting.
I don't know that arrows of slowness work on the warden. That's a good question.
No, but it might work on other players.
That's what I said. Are you talking about PvP, a player versus player scenario,
No.
or fighting the warden? Because sounds like you're talking about fighting another player. Which, there may be some of that going on. I know on this server that is a possibility. You can have a player versus player here. I don't know.
Turtle
There's enough
Master.
stuff trying to kill me on Minecraft that I don't need to worry about another player trying to kill me.
It's not trying to kill
That's
you;
just
it's
me.
just trying to slow you down.
Uh-huh. It didn't work too well for those librarians that time either. As can be evidenced by my scream if you watch that video where we tried to zombify the librarians.
Or you could do like arrows of swiftness, which that would just help you. Or
So wait, what was it? So in the chat room they're talking about something coming. Recipe unlocking will be coming to Bedrock soon, and Cat says no. So I take it recipe unlocking means you can't get the recipe until you do something that unlocks the recipe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about it, like you and I who've been playing for a while, we actually like have all the achievements.
Well, I don't.
So they
I think that would
sort
be
of got to
world-based.
make. I think they got to make another way of making achievements without calling them achievements.
Well, that's
So
the
to
question
unlock
on
a recipe
operation.
would be an achievement. Wouldn't
Yeah, but how does that work? Is it by game, or is it by like the achievements where once you've gotten this achievement, it doesn't matter how many of the worlds you go to, you've already got that achievement on Bedrock. I guess on Java you can get the achievements all over again in a new world. On Bedrock, once you got it, you got it. So if they do it like that, but if they do it where it's based on your world, oh, you're just standing there. Let me take you off the top. If it's based on your world, then it's going to suck because every time you start the world over again or start a new SMP, you're back to 0 and you've got to unlock all the recipes again. So if they do it like that, that's going to suck.
Well, I mean, if it's like a mundane task, or like in order to get the recipe for a torch, you'd have to mine coal. I mean,
let's put the 2 chests down that are supposed to be on either side of the crafting table, because well, we already have advancements, so you have to elaborate on that one. Hopes that we will get advancements. In fact, on our other realm, we did several streams where we were trying to round out and get 100% of the advancements. So I think we're at like, it's a good question.
Achievements?
Or achievements, sorry, not advancements. Let me see where I am. I'm at 91% of the 122, and some of these are just ones that it's going to take a while for me to do. Piglin using gold, yeah, because I put no value on trading with piglins. It's irritating to me. Dig up a buried treasure. I know I've done that hundreds of times. I don't know why it's still there. Breed a mule, I've done that, but it didn't give it to me. I don't know why. Map roam, oh my gosh, we've done that. But anyway, birthday song. Aha. Okay, so that's what Adorable Ho just cleared that up. He said that advancements are world specific. So like when we went to Rooster's SMP, or we came here, that was based on this world alone, whereas achievements are game wide. No, Bedrock has achievements, which is game wide. Advancements are world specific. I don't know about I guess some people like that. Once I get it, I guess I'm more involved in the play and not necessarily the achievements and advancements. Some of that stuff I did just because they had it there to do. Like build all the way up to world height and get a villager up there and trade with him at world height. I mean, come on.
That took
What
us
practical
like all
application
stream.
is that? But I did it just so I could get the achievement.
Yeah. That took a long time to build.
Yeah, it did. It was a lot of building just to get a platform up there, and then I had to put in the bubble elevator, and then we had to dig all the way down to bedrock so that we could then jump off the platform and go all the way from world height down to the world depth. And I mean, yeah, Star Trader, yeah. Now that would be good. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. It delineates between what you got in your world and what you got in somebody else's. That makes sense. I don't know. To me, it's kind of like the armor trim. I mean, it's a nice thing to do, but I'm not going to get stressed about it because personally, I don't think I'm going to be worrying too much about the armor trim. That's a lot of effort for what I consider to be a little bit of payoff, but that's just me. I know everybody in the Minecraft community is going gaga over this stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think some people are more interested in skins than we are. I don't think that we're, Oh my gosh,
I don't know. I
have
like
new
that skin you have where you're in the bikini, and then when you die, you're.
Oh
like
my
half
gosh.
naked. That's a great skin. I don't know why you're not wearing that one. I need one like that.
You want to wear a bikini?
Well, no, not necessarily a bikini, but just one of me in underwear, and then that way, if I die, it's like, I'm naked. Almost. I'm wearing underwear, but kind of naked. Almost naked. Let's honestly. In fact, am I? Okay, good. I have my stuff on. It's like, did I actually put my stuff back on after last night?
Got a black horse. Woohoo!
Oof, that was a mistake. I should have done. That's okay. I can fix it. There.
Something over here died, and I didn't see it. Now I want to find out where it died.
Did it like go bad and get rotten and stink and stuff, or?
It was a skeleton.
Ha. Adorable. So I am indeed going gaga over trims. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like critical. I mean, like just I saw it and I was like, great guys, can I get my name banners on Bedrock? That was literally what I was thinking. But I'm selfish, so. All right, so I want to be at least one, two. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna go over here. Boom.
Oh,
That
hello.
ought to do it. All right, kitty cat, you're gonna want to come back over here and get inside. And we'll move this farm down. I'm never thrilled about the villagers' farms, but these farms are great because they do give me a lot of wood. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure you've passed time.
Am I? No. Oh shoot! It is past time. See, you guys need to get like get a whole bunch of people to subscribe to my channel so I can stop having to have a day job. This kind of sucks. It is that time again where I'm gonna have to actually go and earn my wife money so that she can go to Hawaii and see our grandkids and stuff like that. And I can actually eat once in a while at a restaurant. So unfortunately, that's our time for today. And I want to ask everybody that's out there to look down in the details of this video, if you're watching it, or even in the details of the stream. And you should see a bunch of links down there just for some great content creators that are also on here, like Adorable Ho, Amanchu, Cat Beanie, Buster Sharp, Diggin' Truce, Sugar Skull. If you could please do me the favor of going and checking them out, and if you haven't dropped them a subscription, go drop them a sub as well. And also check out all of our social blah 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 blah, all of our social media, trying to talk and breathe at the same time. And if you haven't followed us on, say, Facebook or Trovo or any of those other social medias that we have out there, do me the favor and drop that follow. You can keep up with us a lot on Twitter because we usually talk about what's going on. We put polls up there. We let folks decide what we're going to do sometimes on the stream on those polls. So follow us on Twitter. And as always, I want you guys to be safe and make sure you come back tomorrow for tomorrow's treadmill stream. Tonight is TNT Tuesday over on Twitch. So if you got a Twitch account, join us tonight at 7:30. If you don't have a Twitch account, get one, and we'll see you tonight at 7:30.
What?
And what are you doing? What?
What the hell was that noise?
I don't know.
Did you just kill something? Like a
No, I'm just
horse?
standing here talking. I didn't see anything saying anything died. All right, what was that? It's a mystery. Cool. We're going to end right here so you guys have no idea what happened. And we'll talk about it tomorrow or in the Discord. So we'll catch you guys later and have a good time. We'll see you later on Married in Minecraft.